Good morning. It's the top of the hour. I'm Steve Johnson. You can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app and watch the Dove News on demand on your mobile app and on the Dove Roku channel as well. In the news today, the Homeland Security Department banning all liquids from carry-on luggage for nonstop flights from the U.S. to Russia. The ban comes after the department warned airlines that terrorists might try to smuggle explosives on board hidden in toothpaste tubes. The warning said terrorists might try to assemble explosive devices in flight or upon arrival at the Olympics. But White House spokesman Jay Carney says that doesn't mean Americans should avoid going there.
If we should receive information in the coming days and weeks that changes our assessment of whether people should travel to Sochi, we will make that information public through the State Department's usual channels. The travel alert that the State Department put out in January, earlier in the year, in January, remains in effect, and it does not advise Americans not to go to Sochi.
The terrorist warning became public on the eve of the Winter Olympics. Homeland Security has said the government is not aware of a threat to the U.S. An East Coast storm has met expectations of meteorologists who predicted its intensity. Could be days before everyone who lost power in yesterday's snow and ice storm in the Northeast has their electricity restored. Pennsylvania's main utility says about 423,000 customers still without power. It was about double that yesterday. And Maryland utilities say that it could be tomorrow before all 76,000 customers have their electricity restored. Another 6 to 12 inches of snow forecasted today for Oregon on top of that powerful storm that hammered the Pacific Northwest yesterday. Storm caused a string of highway crashes, including one on Interstate 5 in southwest Washington, left one person dead. And Portland Mayor Charlie Hales is telling only essential employees to come to work today. Medford teachers taking to the picket line the day a contract deadline did not result in an agreement with the union and administrators. The strike affects 600 union members who teach the more than 13,000 children. It's those students that Oak Grove elementary teacher Cindy Woodard says she's concerned about.
The biggest thought that I have is getting back to my classroom, and I know that the school board has the ability to get back to bargaining and end this strike today. And so that's what we're asking the school board to do and the community to support us in getting the school board back.
Now, pay and retirement benefits along with classroom preparation time are among the issues still needing to be resolved. Negotiators will resume their talks tomorrow, and classes still scheduled to resume on Tuesday, and that'll be with substitute teachers taking over from the striking teachers. Well, let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene as we are moving into the weekend, and it's kind of what we expected. A possibility in central Oregon of snow flurries today, a high of only freezing. Rain and snow a possibility tomorrow with a high of 34. Clearing on Monday, and then coming back in with rain expected on Tuesday. Along the coast, rain expected for the next few days, not so much with snow, but about 100% chance today, 80% chance tomorrow with a high of 46 today, 52 Saturday through Monday, and including Tuesday as well, lows in the mid-40s. For the Northern California area, a mixture of rain and snow today with a high of 41. Rain both Saturday and Sunday, high of 51 by Sunday. Clearing out briefly on Monday with a high of 53 degrees. And the lows are all going to be near freezing or below, especially Sunday night. As we look to southern Oregon, a mixture of rain and snow possible today with a high of 41. 49 in rain tomorrow and 54 in rain on Sunday. That's a look at news and weather. You're up to date with the latest right here on the Dove.